Alright, so here we are. We're about to do the 1 million fan run attempt, or at least 900k. So, first of all, we'll get this started by going UR finale. It's probably the most easiest way to do it. We're gonna do TM Opera for now, because I would do Oguri, but nobody suggested to switch to Oguri, so I'm just gonna do a TM Opera. This is for more the case that if your my altitude is like E, just find some parents to fill that shit up. Say for example, I have this let's see, this right here. I'll reset the B, and then we probably find some parents on our side. Reset shit to A. We should be good to go. We probably can put some other parents to make it. Say for example, you're gonna do this entire run and see if you can spark a good parent, but I think for now this is fine. Unless you want to do it like this is perfectly fine. Preferably you want the stamina to be as high as possible, but you can also side with like more power, lesser stamina. Either one's fine, as long as you get those two up at the start. For the deck, we can just go for full fan bonus run, bonus build, with some race bonuses on the side. You could, if you don't have this Pasa, which has 20% fan bonus and 10% race bonus, you could swap out for Yukino Bujin. I don't fine. I'm doing Pasa for the initial power, but I probably should. Probably next time. We'll do it next time then. I could. Yukino Bujin works, or for example, Hishi Amazon. Either one's fine. You could put in like Kito-san Blank. That's no problem. The fan bonus shouldn't change too much at all. But it depends. It depends on what kind of card you're borrowing. For most people, for what I recommend for like most people, they would just go for like what's we call it? Pico Pegasus. Gives initial speed at the start and gives a lot of energy still. But it depends on you. Preferably, I would go for Madekari Fuku Kitaru because of the initial 30 stats across the board at MLB. There's also another option to go for Kawakami Princess for center stage, and she gets a lot more starting speed compared to MLB Pico Pegasus. So for now, we're gonna go stick with this. What's the run? Skip this. Okay, let's start. What you want to do, you see how our power and speed are, power and stamina are really high at the start. That's because of Fuku Kitaru card right here, giving us a lot of initial stats. So what we're gonna do is focus on speed, all the way speed, until you hit like 250 at least. Just keep training speed. It doesn't matter if anyone is landing on the speed, just keep training speed. That's it. We're getting really good bonuses right here. So for cards like Nishino Flower, it's really good to have that as well. Either one is fine here. It depends on you, but preferably I would go for the stamina here. You can ignore the skills and all that. It doesn't really matter too much. See, we failed the training here. That's okay. Because eventually we're gonna train up, do the mood up anyway, so not much difference there. TM Pro has also like a speed bonus, so we're just gonna rest here. Oh, that was kind of a waste, but that's okay. So just keep training speed. See how our stamina is kicking really high right now, so we don't need to focus on anything. Here, I would say our stamina is fine. Since TM Pro also has inbuilt Sugi Maisho, we get to go for the power here. It'll cut our stamina a bit, but that's fine. Just keep changing speed. Okay, that's good. More speed. Rest here. Do more two super speed trainings. And one more should do it.
さあ行くよ
Okay, we're pretty set on speed and stamina here. Power as well is like 300, so it's really good.
ここはま
Do this.
当然の
Now just keep in mind, you can lose a lot of races due to blocking and all that. It just happens, so if you can hit like 1 million fan runs or something like that, that's
栄
okay.
光への道は目の
It
前
doesn't matter too much.
それなのに
Since you're already getting like
力
past
が
600k
入らな
anyway.
いなんて
For schedule, for something in schedule like this one's only, say for example, you're doing this kind of schedule. There's a lot of dirt races, and that's because only for certain characters like Ogre and El Condorpasa can only do this kind of
体が
schedule.
動かない
But as you can see, we don't have any dirts on Tiamat. So what I like to do, change this here. This is what I do for Tiamat. It's a good balance of between racing and resting. So really, and I really have gotten 1 million fans from this.
力が入らないなんて
So if you want to copy the schedule, go ahead. But anyway, we'll go back to resting here. See the bar if that's okay. We'll go for speed since our power's at the good balance right now. We'll train
美
speed.
しく
Training, we'll do yes. Get some energy here. Cloudy Days is not really that useful. I wouldn't really recommend getting this.
僕が放つこ
And one more speed.
始めよ
It'll be kind of a shame if we lost that just now. It tends to happen. Okay, now we just race. Another thing to keep in mind is that
注
it's a
目
fan
の一
race.
番
It's gonna take a long ass time to complete.
う当
And
然
if you get like a bad run and all that, well, there's not much you can do there. Always go for this because you have a chance to just by 5 or 20.
ここは
Not
ま
much you can do. It's just RNG.
当然の
So
結
you
果
just
さ
keep spamming this. Again. Okay, fan ladder, pretty good. Get some initial
体が
skills.
動かない
We'll do a full rest.
いい調
Now for me, say for example I got the queen on as a parent, I'll take this and corner cover. You really don't need to care about discounts, like discount on skills and all that,
ここは負けられない
because you're doing a lot of this. You're gonna get a lot of skill points eventually. Like you'll be overcapping them, so you don't have to worry too much. Okay, so for you I did a race earlier. That's because I have enough stats to tank it. So even if we do 3 races, we'll still be fine. Okay, we won the ritual here. We're doing a race.
ここは負
Doing this? Perfect.
当然の結果さ
Okay. Oh, that's gonna tank a lot. Okay, you see how there's a warning right there? If we do this, whether we lose or win,
ここは負
we still win. Okay.
当然の結果さ
So if we hit the stats here, guts. Ooh, boy. Okay, so here's a funny thing. If you get a support card event like this, you won't actually get the race fatigue. Like say for example your move won't go down by 1. So if you hit a card event randomly like that, your move won't go down. So it's a lucky save for you. But normally what's supposed to happen is your mood goes down by 1. But in that case, you just do recreation just to clear that up. So it's no big deal there.
注目の位置
Our stats across the board are 300, which is enough to win the releases. But we do have to pray our stat from race bonuses do go into speed because we are running low right now. Right here we can start buying shit. I'll just get Sugimasho and pay straight away. just to increase our chances to win. And you may have a chance to proc them later down the road when you do the sparks. It's not a bad way to farm like fans for your club and farming parents, but it does take quite a while per run. Okay, yeah. Need performance. Right here, it depends on you. If you're not of skills to buy, I would suggest going for the skill points here. If not, just go for the power. It's just free stats. Now we do rest here. And then we train. You do have an option to go for one more race here, but it was like an up race here, so it's not really worth it. And then we race. 5 speed. Magnifico. Okay, sometimes you do get like carrots from this, from doing races. So it's a really good thing, like, you do like some fan runs per day. You do have a chance to drop the carrots. But I'm not. You may correct me on that because there might be a limit to how much you can grind per day. But since I'm doing like 2 fan runs a day, you should be getting a decent amount if it drops. So for here, we did about 1 race. I leave a slot open here. You can choose the race, but I wouldn't suggest it. So we do training here. Training, if you do training, it also counts as like resting, like basically resetting your race fatigue. So you won't be training whatsoever. So we race here. Now we show you might lose some races here, even if like the amount of stats you have. That's because you most likely get blocked here, so not much you can do. Stamina. Say thank you. For this one right here, I would suggest getting straight away at that. It's much more better than straight away acceleration. Cancel that. We go for this. The greens here are really good as well for like Tiamat because she needs some skills to activate. It may not apply to every single race, but some races do. A lot of races do have like winter stuff and all that, so it's pretty good to activate for her specifically. Okay, we should be winning this. Okay, no. Yeah, so don't mind that because it tends to happen at least once or twice per run. 10 speed, perfect. Okay, registration here. Should be hitting our stamina and power. UI finale, perfect. Okay, so here's one more thing. So you saw how I like did 3 races in a row, like 2 races. This is gonna be the 3rd. It would pop up a warning like this, but since it's a goal race, just like how the card event is, you won't get any sort of side effect to it. So you can do this and win it without any sort of repercussions. When you do, it's just race it. There's no problem. So you see at the end of this turn, see right here, I didn't get any sort of like downside to it. That's because it was a goal race. It doesn't change or gives me like additional debuffs and all that, or any sort of like effect because it was a goal race. I treat the races as the goal races as a null race and ULL race. So it's basically free. You can actually time your. You can actually set up your schedule to where you can line up 3 races in a row, just like I did. Line up 3 races in a row, and then right after the 3rd race, no, just after the 2nd race, you set up a goal race, so you won't lose anything whatsoever. So for a race like this, you can either rest or continue pushing. But do be careful here, especially for around NHK Mile. Actually, no, from May early to June late, you might be start to tanking your moods a bit. Because even though it was a no race here, the race fatigue still stacks. So after this race, whether we lose or not, it will lower our mood.
注目
So we want that.
早くよりも早く春を連れ
Press this here. Guts. Race fatigue. Lowers mood down. You do have a chance to get skin outbreaks, but since we're near summer,
いくら覇王であ
it
ろう
doesn't
と
really
も
matter.
レースが続くのは良くないな。
注目の
So we want that.
早くよりも早く春を連れて
So we have a chance to lose our get skin outbreak, lose some stats. But as you see, we did only have race
栄光へ
fatigue.
の道は目の前。
So you use these 2 summers to raise your mood back a
いい
bit.
ね。僕の輝きを。
Okay?
へえ、いいね。妥協。
And then we race right after. So we're just gonna grab some skills here. Ace. Actually, we'll grab some of this. Not many skills dropping at the moment,
い
but
いちょ。
that's basically fine. It's kind of normal. You have a chance to
注目の
get someone out.
当然の結果さ。
Keep racing here. Always leave one spot open for you to do recreation or just rest up. But normally it's just for recreation if you're doing 3 races in a row. Do it here.
注目
当然の結果さ。
Around the 500 or 400 range, you should be fine to tank most races and win them. Okay, so you see how
また
we
レ
get
ースか。
Esoku's legated courage? That happens
そ
randomly,
の後のことは考えてい
at
るの
least
だろう
from
ね
what。I think. People say it depends how
ここは
many
負
links
け
you
られない
win.
一番人気
Like
一番
say 4 links, you would get a
ペイエ
guaranteed
ナー
実力は完全に上位ですね。
Esoku's.
貫禄すら
But I feel that
感
that's
じてしまい
not
ます
true.
前目に
It's
つける
just
先
random.
行策で
I tried to like 1 link, 2 links. It also happens. So it just
当然の
happens
結果さ。
at any random point in time. So you see, we got another one here. It's not consistent, I'll say. But if it procs, oh
栄
shit.
光への道は
But
目
if it
の
procs,
前
it。procs.
いざ出発。
Okay, we get this here. This one, okay.
体が動かない。
You may alter the schedule a bit.
僕としたことが。
Since we're doing like basically 6 races in a row, you are absolutely no 5 races in wait 1 2 3 4 5 6.
栄光への道
You're
は目
tanking
の
a
前
lot。of races,
それなのに。
so you may have the option to rest again, get your energy back up, train, or be what I'm doing, the stupid idea. Let's get this. We're gonna go stupid here. We're gonna race.
ここは負け
It is a risk,
当然
but if you're really confident in your own one to win it, I don't see why not. More fans the merrier, isn't it? So we get more speed. Can we win this? Yes, we can. Right this here. Go for Tennis Autumn because it gives the most fans.
注目の
Okay, another one.
早くよりも早く。
This is where your stats may start to tank a little bit because you're just getting the Japan Cup and all that.
またレースか。
Japan Cup and Arimakine and Tennosho
ここ
are
は負けら
the
れない
hardest ones to win. The mile races may be tough, but with enough power you just basically win them, no problem. Okay, win is not good here. Which fatigue? Okay. That's fine. So, one important thing to hit 1 million or 900k plus,
力が入
you
らないなん
have
て。
to win three 300k races, 300k fan races. Say for example, Arima Kinen which has 300k, and Japan Cup, which is also 300k.
体が
So
動
you have
か
to
ない
win all these twice in a
僕と
row.
したことが
All these in classic year and senior year. You can lose one. I tried. You can lose one 300k fan race. That's no problem.
栄
But
光へ
preferably
の
I
道
would
は目の
suggest
前いくら覇王であろう
winning
と
all
も
of them, just
レ
to
ー
make
スが
things
続
easier.
く
You
の
know?
は良くないな
ここは負けられない一番
Okay, we win this. Okay, we do win it. That's fine.
早くよりも
Perfectly
早く
done.
春を
Now our move will tank to normal. Yep, that's the bad part about it. Yep. Okay,
体が動かない
so for skin outbreak and all
僕と
that,
したことが
it depends on you. For me, I would still try to race it, even though that's not preferred at all. The safer option is to go for infirmary, since this race here is only
栄光へ
6k.
の道は目
For me, I'm
いく
gonna
ら
do it
覇王で
anyway.
あろうともレース
Because
が
you know,
続
we're
くのは
kind of stupid here. If we win it, we win it. See?
当
Even
然
with a
の
bad
結
move,
果さ
your stats and skills can still carry your class. And with the reporter thing, it'll raise you back up to one boot, but looking at that, you can see the result. It'll kick you down by one mood, but that's okay because it saves you from dropping down too awful mood. And since we're on a
いく
race
ら
goal,
覇王であろうともレース
we
が
won't get any other negative effects here.
注目の一
And we still win it.
早くより
It's
も
all thanks
早
to
く
the skills and
春を
all thanks to the skills we got here. And the 500 stats across the board to help us carry it. Now we got triple crown. It goes back to normal. And plus additional stats, so that's pretty fucking good. So here, it also depends on you. You can go for skill points, energy, or what I do, go for more stats. Even though it's 5.
体が
And neither one matters. That's not good. Okay, kick it up to good. That's okay. Prepare to pass. Really good. Race again.
ここは負け
Can we win this? Yeah, there we go.
当然の結果さ
Kick us up back to great. Thank you. Another times day. So another null event where you won't be getting any repercussions like skin outbreak kicking in or not, because it's Valentine's Day. So it's like a full event that nullifies anything. We'll do the rest here. Ooh, that's not good. So another thing to keep in mind, that happens.
ここは負
Once again,
当然の結果さ
doing a race. Thank you. Kick it back to the kick it back up the grid. This one here, non-standard distance. I would still go for the stats. See, we accumulated a lot of stats, skill points because we've done the races. So it's pretty good to stack them up and just buy whatever you need. I wouldn't suggest getting this though, because for one, it's not that good per se, since you already have Swinging Maestro, for example. Other Umos have like a recovery skill, which are significantly better than I do. It's like you may have a chance to spark that shit down once you're finished with the run. Ooh, another Etsuko. Thank you. Open the gates. So we get 10 or 5? 10, thank you. We'll go again here. And then we get steadfast. And then shifting gears. We want to increase our chances to win. This is not a parent
出る
build.
のは構わないが
Or a parent
注
run.
目の一
Whatever I spark,
早く
we'll spark it. I just let it do its thing. Another one. Thank you. 350. That's fine. It's inspiration. No golden inspiration. That's fine.
熱いパトスが湧いてきたよ。
Summon the Moon Navigator. Perfect. Now it depends. I'm not sure because you have a chance to like to level up your boot or not. It depends on how your earlier races go. So here, since we got a great mood already, we'll do rest. There's not much we can do here. It's too much of a risk to train, so I wouldn't suggest risking it. You may fail the training and also lower your
こ
mood.
こは負けられ
輝きでは負けていなかった
Okay,
だ
yeah,
ろう。
that's gonna happen. By 4 legs? Jeez. That's okay. It's not too bad. You lose some, you win some, kind of thing. You don't have to really stress it too much, it's no big deal.
ここは
Here you go. Thank you.
早くよりも早く春を
Can we get speed though? I would like speed. Ooh, that is not good.
またレースか。
We had to pray for another Etsuko to drop in after win or lose this.
注目の一
How many
当然
lengths?
の結果さ。
Wanna have 2 lengths. Not bad. Thank you. Tokyo race course. Yep, race fatigue kicked in. Ooh, boy, that's not good. Oh, now here's the bad part. We're gonna race again.
いくら覇王であろうとも、レースが続くのはよ。
注
Well,
目
that was a Tokyo one too. But that's okay.
早くよりも早く。
Skin upgrade might kick in. Yep. Race fatigue. Yep. That's kind of expected. Passive fears.
状態が
Okay, Tokyo, Nimble Navigator, and that's all we need.
頑張れ。
Rest, we just had to pray
い
we
く
win
ら
this.
覇王であろうとも、
That's all there is to this. We just had to
注
pray,
目の
and we did succeed.
早くよりも早く
So just to remind y'all, you can win with a bad move. It just depends on what skills and how much your stat is at the moment.
栄光
If
へ
you
の
don't win, that's okay.
へえ、いいね。
So we cure that.
エチオードのへえ、
We'll go
いいね。
on. Race to good. If you want to slide in training,
こ
that
こは負けられ
I don't see why not. For me, I just rather race my unit as high as possible. More speed, thank you. Another race.
ここは
当然の結果さ。
Some more speed, thank you. Action before dawn. Perfect.
正月
So here, since we don't have anything going on, we got a great mood. If we do training here, that's also gonna reset our race fatigue. Either way, it's up to y'all. I will do some like training here.
美しく
Let's see if we can get anything from here. Right conditions, perfect. I'll take it.
体
We'll take white conditions, sunny day. Inner pulse proficiency. You can get this if you want, but I wouldn't really get this at all.
栄光への道はめ
Oops. Erase again.
ここは
当然の結果さ。
700k. Power.
体が動かない。
We'll rest here because we're gonna do a lot of races. Which one is this again? I'll do some minor speed. Doing Tennis Autumn. If we hit this, we can get our Epiphet. But we're at a point where we don't really need it. It's just more so for the mood up. Thank you for more fans. I've never seen this before. No guts. I don't see why not. More stats the better, as they say.
注目の一番人
Can we win this one?
早くよりも早く春を
Perfect. thank you. We are hitting a lot of these reports. We'll do the stats here. Minor stats.
またレースか。
So our mood is not gonna go down after this, so it's a good thing since it's a gold race. It'll be nice if we hit this. Okay, good.
早くよりも早く。
This is really good right now. More stats. After this, our mood is gonna go down. After we race this, mood's gonna go
いくら
down.
覇王であろうともレースが
It has a chance to get skin outbreak. Since our energy is low, it might hit it. Ooh. Okay, it's just regular race fatigue. This is fine. I take that back. Since our energy is low, you may have a chance to pop skin outbreak.
僕の活躍を
Which it also kind of applies to make new
いくら
track as
覇王
well.
であろうとも
So you have to be mindful of that.
実力は
Okay, doing this.
早くよりも早く春を連れ
Doing that. Perfect. And then we get another triple crown. Perfect.
栄光への道は
Okay,
目の前
so for
それ
finale,
なのに
one thing to keep in mind is that your skin outbreak doesn't do anything at all. So you don't need to cure it from what I've seen. You can just do recreation,
いざ出発
get the grey mood up. Since you are at finale already,
注目の一番
there's no events gonna go on. No card events, no nothing.
早くよりも早く
No card events are just gonna drop out of nowhere. So you don't need to worry about that.
体が動か
As
な
you
い
see there, our skin outbreak didn't do
僕
anything
と
at
し
all.
たことが
So we'll do one rest.
圧倒的な
Oh, yeah.
力で敵をねじ伏せ
If
る
you hit a well rested,
そんな
you can clear
覇王
shit
にふ
like
さわ
Night
しいレ
Owl
ースがで
and
きそ
skin
うだよ
outbreak. So there's that. It's perfect. I didn't think that he cleared that too. That's the first time for me.
早くよりも早く
As you can see, we already hit 1 million fans. Fantastic, actually. And then we'll do. Yeah, let's see if we can spark a funny power spark thing. Oh no, it's not gonna be enough. Eh, it's okay.
あ
ここはま
Do that again. And there we go. Easy 1 million.
早く春を連れてきたよ
Easily 1 million fans. We could have gotten like 1.9 mil or something like that around if we won those 2 previous races. There we go. It's just that easy. Phantom runs like this are not hard. It's just time consuming. And you also would have to pray for not getting blocked whatsoever. Because that does happen. I've seen my runs gone to shit because of it being blocked. So does it. It's fine if that happens. There we go. Oh, we did hit power. God damn. If the Tachyon event was here, I would have sparked this. Okay, there we go. 45 races and 43 wins. It's just that easy. Pretty perfect. Although this is not gonna be a perfect parent though. Yeesh. But yeah, just get all the skills you need to win the races. All the stamina sparks, all the power sparks, and then perfect build. Well, not perfect build, but you could slot, like I said earlier, you could slot in Alcona Basa for like Kita-san Black for Professor Curvature for easier win. I've hit 1 million with Kita-san Black as well. So don't need to worry about that. But there you go. And that's how you hit 1 million fans. Just don't worry about if you don't hit past like 700k and all that. It does happen where you lose a lot. and I do put down some runs because of it, but I still push it to the end because it is a fan run. You still generate a lot of fans at the end of the run, past like 600k or 500k. But yeah, if you get decent luck, decent skills, inspiration, powers, and deck, you can easily hit it. Alright, that's enough for me. Hope y'all can hit the same number as I did just now. Do take care of yourselves.